Hey guys, today I'll be showing you an overpowered XP glitch in Fortnite. For it, you will need to be in creative, however, it is not the lobby AFK method, it is actually way better. So we're loaded in, what you're going to want to do is walk over to any console on the map, hit F, use console, and then enter in this code that I'm entering in right now. Boom, you can see it right here, hit accept, and then wait for it to load. While we do wait, huge shout out to the YouTuber Zoltro. Guys, go subscribe to him please, as I learned about this glitch from a video by him. While the video is great, he did leave out some important information that made figuring out how this glitch works and everything a little bit confusing. That is why I have this video here for you guys, to go over some of the information that Zoltro left out in his video. Anyway, from this point, you want to hit start game. I'm not gonna lie, first time I did this method, I didn't start the game and it caused some issues for me, so make sure to start the game. There are a lot of tricky little things here and there that you want to make sure that you do right the first time around and don't make a mistake on. Because I'm not gonna lie, I made a lot of mistakes the first time I did this, and it really confused me. It took me like an hour to figure all this out, but the good news is I now know what to do and what to tell you guys to do and what to look out for. So it'll only take you guys like 10-15 minutes to do your first time round, and like 5-10 minutes every time after. Anyway, first thing you want to do, there are going to be tires right here, pick them up. Now you're going to want to walk over towards this tile right over here. Do not walk too fast because you can jump off here and then you're going to be out of the map and it'll cause all these issues. You have to go back to lobby. It's really inconvenient. Anyway, first thing you should do, leave a marker here. You want this marker to be here. If you forget to leave the marker, it's going to cause you all sorts of issues. Make sure it's there. Now, throw these tires out. You only need one to be honest, but do multiple because rather be safe than sorry. Once you throw these tires out, good job. You made it further than I did my first time doing this glitch. Anyway, go back to hub. Not leave creative, not end game. Has to be back to hub for the game to still be open. If you hit the wrong button, sorry, you gotta redo it over again. Anyway, back to the same console. Not a different console. It must be the same exact console or else you'll need to once again restart and this thing won't work. It'll waste a ton of your time as well. Anyway, enter in this time the code that I'm entering in right now. See it right there? Except don't stand near because you don't want to go into it. You go into it, you'll have to restart. So don't stand too close to it either. Stand far away because I went into it by accident before and had to restart the glitch. So that was again really irritating. From this point, go over here to the grid island. You can see it's on grid island 7 because I failed so many times, guys, doing this glitch. It's so frustrating. Create new grid island. Has to be, once again, a new grid island or else you're gonna have to restart again. So be very careful to make sure you do all of this stuff right. Please, guys, I don't want you going through the same painful process that I went through. Anyway, join in just like that. Anyway, from this point, you see your marker over here? Fly to the corner where your marker is. Now we do fly over. If you want to learn how to level up fast and all the best glitches, subscribe with notifications. 100,000 has been my dream for as long as I could remember, and I know it's a cliche, but we could actually hit it today if every one of you guys did subscribe. So help my dream come true and subscribe mean a lot to me. All right, guys, just don't walk through this wall. You walk through the wall, you're gonna fall in the water. You can't get back in. So irritating. So please don't do that. Now hit I, go to devices, player spawn pad. Place now. Again, you want to be this thing is like right next to me right now. You want to make sure it's on the ground because if it's not on the ground, like that should be fine, I think, but you want to make sure it's on the ground and so you can place this cone over it, this pyramid, whatever you want to call it. From this point, don't fall in, okay guys? You want to be the right amount out. So then hit escape. If it doesn't say start game, you're too far out. But as long as you're in, you should be able to start the game. Now, next step, you're going to want to wait 3, 2, 1, hit end game. Okay, I know, this sounds like so arbitrary right now. You're probably confused, what am I doing? You'll see in a second. Return to island. From this point on, you should be right here, fly. This is the part where everyone has issues on. Fly up. When you fly up, you want to fly up to this second miscoloration. There's 2 miscolorations where it's yellow. Fly to the second one. So you're in this exact position that I'm in right now. Okay, there you go. Now, it's very tricky. Do you see where I was? You want to be at the top part of it as you went through. It's a very specific location, and it works for you. Now, I'm not going to lie. Sometimes you go through, and you just fall to the ground, and you fall into the water. Now, why does that happen? My theory is you're not standing in the right location. So make some micro adjustments and try again, and you should be fine. Anyway, this is the most fun part of the entire thing. You're going to fly straight forwards until you get to your marker, which is going to be over 5,000 meters away. That's 5 kilometers, 2 miles. It's very pleasant. So Just put on some music and you'll be all good. Now, once you do fly over, you're going to want to see this big black thing right here. If it's not there, it's because you did not do the 2 codes on the same console, and you're going to have to restart. I'm sorry. So that's why you got to be very careful with each step of this method. Anyway, assuming you did it right, jump in the water, grab these tires, boom, just like that. Grab as many as you want, doesn't, whatever. Then fly back up. Now you're going to want to walk over all the way over here to this part that sticks out just like this. You're going to want to fly over it, then throw your tires as far in as you can, because guess what? You're going to have to go chasing after these. You don't want to need to chase very far. Once it goes in, it looks okay. Go in, and the game will just start automatically. Or if it doesn't start automatically, start the game for yourself. Here's another very tedious part. You're going to want to walk up here. You want to build up, turn straight to the right. They should be right over here, as you can see by this area that juts out right where you threw them. Might help if you leave a marker just to be safe, but it's not necessary. They should just be easy to see from the middle area over there. Anyway, build out over here. Do not jump down on the black thing, or guess what? You'll be teleported back over there, and you'll need to restart again. Anyway, once you get near these things, you gotta be very careful here. Rotate your ramp around, but be very careful, like not to get too close to this thing, or else you have some issues. So what you might need to do, actually, is just kind of jump off and hit. Okay, good. Hit the pickup button while you jump off, so you pick it up. If you pick up the tires, that is great. You're on the final step, which is also very, very tedious. This time we're going to want to build up about like 5-10 mats forwards, then turn around actually, because if you build out too far, you'll be teleported back and need to restart this part. You want to build up to the world height limit. If you've made it this far, I got good news for you. You're almost done. The bad news is this is the most confusing part of the glitch. But also, the good news is I figured out why it's confusing, so it's not confusing. Hopefully that statement was not confusing for you. I don't know, but just build up and you'll see what I mean in just a second. Now on this map, if you build up high enough, you're going to get 15 XP for Certified Cranker. You can walk back down, walk back up, walk back down, walk back up. And you'll see there's a very fine line. I think it's right here. Where if you walk down or below this fine line, you're going to get the XP. So down here, walk up, XP. Down, up, XP. Down, up. You get the point. Now that's why we have tires here, because you want to be able to use tires to do this while AFK, so you're not walking back indefinitely. So build a contraption that looks like this. So build 2 roofs above. So this is the line right here, okay? This will be your middle line. Build a ramp up, build roofs over here, down like this. Then you're going to want to go down here, build a little box area right here. From this point, destroy this, place your tire right here, step on the ramp, and then jump down onto the tire. And boom, you should get XP, and just be AFK like this. Build a wall. Make sure it's in the corner so it works like that. Just make sure you go from being on the ramp to being on the tire so it does think that you are certified cranking. And boom, just like that, you'll get XP. You'll get about 100 XP for every 6 seconds you're AFK for, which is about 60,000 XP an hour. And is definitely really, really nice to get, so definitely use this before it is patched. For another video by me, click right here to learn how to level up fast using, legitimate methods. That being said, thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you all next time.